Hi. Hi. Hi everyone. Hello, hello. It's been a while. Hi. I am half asleep. I have not recovered from the trip. No, I'm not muted. I'm here. Hi. Hello. Hello. How's everyone doing? It's been a minute. Hello. I don't know what I'm supposed to do anymore. I'm just gonna awkwardly hang out here. Hi guys. Oh my god. Tell about the cartel versus mafioso episode. I mean, there almost was something. Google how to stream. Okay, one second. I'm gonna Google how to stream in a second. Let me just adjust myself. Let's see. How to stream. It's showing me how to stream movies and stuff, but I don't think that's what you guys are like looking for. But if you guys need help on like how to use Netflix, apparently that's what I can help you with. Oh my god. Kind of miss the streams, kind of. Damn. Look at you go. Honestly, I miss streaming and it feels like it's been way too long. I feel like it's been months instead of just like, oh yeah, it's just been like a couple of weeks. That's okay, you go ahead and take care of yourself. The important thing is to make sure you're okay. But yeah, I am still exhausted. For those of you who are not in the Discord, I got led through a death march instead of like an actual vacation. There's no beef between us on Discord. I mean, I have beef with everyone on Discord. It's okay. It's okay. I'm fighting with everyone on there. It's all of you versus me constantly. Let's be honest, man. Yeah, take it easy. Take it easy. So it's okay. It's okay. We're all good. We're Gucci. Also, it feels weird, like, just seeing my stomach. It looks like I'm, like, naked from, like, the bottom down. There we go. We're just gonna do this. We're gonna do this. Because I don't like my rigging. We're gonna do this. Where did I go? So, oh my god, this is so stupid. I went to Italy and Spain. And I swear it was not me. I swear it was not me. My family wanted to go because they're like ultra religious and they're like anti-sin, obviously. And there was a new saint that was gonna be canonized or whatever it's called. And then the Pope died? So, that didn't happen. We arrived to Rome the day of his funeral. So, we did that, and then, like, I headed over to Spain. And right before I head over to Spain, Spain lost all power nationwide. Like, Portugal did too, some of France, some of Italy. I swear it wasn't me. But yeah, apparently the two places I chose to go to were like, yeah, we're having like generational defying moments right now, events going on. I just wanted to go and have good food. But yeah, I went to there. I have some pictures and stuff that maybe I'll share. I don't know. I'll be honest. I don't know what I'm doing here today. I'm still half asleep. I'm just gonna chill. Who knows? Maybe I'll start yappy. Maybe like 5 minutes in, I just decide, fuck it. Let's leave. That was a great stream. The demon will meet the Pope. Oh God. Yeah. Well, you see, like, I nearly met the last one. Oh my god. It's so dumb. It's so dumb. So, last time I was in Italy, or was it the time before? This is like my third time in Italy. No, stream is not over yet. Laterano event, honestly, basically. Last time I was in Italy, one of the cardinals apparently is a family friend or some shit. I don't know. They know like a family member, so we nearly met him because of that. And it was like funny to me because I'm like, oh yeah, me of all people. That's gonna be, yeah, okay. Also, yes, welcome in, scum. You gain a lot of Italian brain rot. Bro, are you talking about whatever, like the, oh god, what is it called? What is it called? Oh my god. Cocodrillo. And shit, I can't remember. There we go. Yes. The Bambarido Cocodrillo. I know exactly what you're talking about. Oh my god. Yeah, no, that's not the brain rot I've been experiencing. We went to like too many places. Bash, no, you don't have to. Thank you, but you don't have to. They're so stupid. Yes, they are. But really, oh god damn it. Of course, so the emote blended in with the notification for the money, and I didn't even realize it. Oh my god. The fucking gator. They're so good. They're so good, man. They're so good. 1 second. I'm pulling something up. But yeah, the itinerary was kind of insane. It was like day 1 Milan, day 2 a Lake Como. Then we headed over to Rome. Was it just Rome that day? Yeah, it was just Rome that day. Like that day was not, it was pretty chill for me and my cousin. Cause like they went off to, they being like my mom and my aunts, they went off to do something else. And me and my cousin were like, you know what? Bet. We're gonna do whatever we want. And we just went to like the outskirts of town and saw the aqueducts. Yeah, I had fun. I was very exhausted, but I had a lot of fun. But yeah, we did that. So we had like a pretty chill day until we met with them later. And then like, we went to the Vatican the next day, and that was the most exhausting day. I did not eat that day. I did not eat that day. Like, woke up, went to places to like store luggage, Vatican, did a bunch of things there, and then by the time it was time to catch the train, we did not get a chance to eat. And like, I ate at like 10 p.m. at night. That was my first meal of the day, and I was like, damn, this is insane. So some of the days were like very tiring, but it was a lot of fun. I was pissed though, because like I didn't get to see the Sistine Chapel, and like that's my favorite thing to do at the Vatican. It is a beautiful place, so that's always fun. And then I didn't get to see it, and I was like, okay, if there was any proof that I did not kill the Pope, it's that. That got in the way of me seeing the Sistine Chapel. So like, I wouldn't have done it. I would have waited at least like 1 or 2 more days, so that way I could see the fucking Sistine Chapel. It is. It is. No, I did not mean Mbappe. Always next time? I mean, maybe. I don't know. Like, I keep saying that I'm not going back to Italy, but I keep going back to Italy. That's the one country I keep going back. I was hungry. I was so fucking hungry. But yeah, like from there, we went to Assisi. Or Assis? Something like that. I don't know. I'm gonna go back. I don't know, man. I don't know. I want to go other places. I am planning other places next year. I don't think I'm gonna do a major trip again this year. Probably some like, maybe going to my mom's house, which is a few states away, but I don't think I'm leaving that. Also, the guy in the train. What guy in the train? What are you talking about? Did you get some gabagoo? No, I did not get any gabagoo. But yeah, it was a lot of fun. And like, from there we went to Spain. Land, and like 10% of Spain didn't have its power back yet. I think the day afterwards, everyone finally got their power back. Wrong topic. Sorry, excuse me. No, please elaborate. Now I want to know what you're talking about. But yeah, we got back, and then like it was Madrid for a couple of days. But I got to see the Sagrada Familia, guys. Thoughts on WrestleMania? Ending was very disappointing. Like, the last fight was very disappointing. Day 1 was a lot better than day 2, in my opinion. I can't remember the bulk of it because literally watched it and then, like, did not sleep and hop on a plane. Oh, are you guys talking about the bitch on the train? Oh my god. Also, like, yeah, his entire thing of, like, it's not my story. Why the fuck did you get involved? Oh my god. was ridiculous. Oh, the War Raiders? Is that what you're talking about? Yeah, there were some good fights, but then they were like, it felt very flat. Cena was incredibly mid. I was like, oh, that's where it's ending? Okay. Yeah, the War Raiders. But yeah, okay, so for those of you who don't know who the bitch in the train was, I was on a train ride. Where was I going to? I think it was a train ride to Rome. There was this woman next to me who took over 4 different seats and then decided to sit next to me despite like having multiple seats where she has like all her stuff. There were like seats across the aisle that she had put all her stuff there, and then she sat next to me and she just elbowed me the entire time. And let me see if they're finally healed, but like she gave me a bunch of bruises on my arm. I was like, what the fuck is your problem, woman? What the hell was going on there? But yeah, those finally healed. I am still covered in bruises. I also am like tan now, and it's really funny because I wear like a what's it called, Fitbit. So I have like a Fitbit farmer's tan, I guess. And it's really silly. It's really silly. It was you. You were the woman. Damn. Damn. I'm gonna kill you now. But no, it's all good. Things like there were some stressful things that happened, but honestly, I had good food, which is like all I needed. That's all I wanted. I will say that the last trip I had better food, if that made sense. Never mind to what, Effie. But yeah, it was very nice. I do want to show you guys something. I actually want to show you guys a couple things. So, let's put this here for now. Okay, where is it? I did not prep because I don't know what I was going to talk about. I'll be honest. I was just like, I'm just going to come in here. What the fuck? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Oh, it auto hit it? Okay, sweet. Okay, there we go. There we go. This is a huge one, so like it's going to cover the entire screen for a second because once again, I didn't prep. You haven't missed much. So, one of the things that I went to like, my cousin knew this church where it was decorated with skulls. I'm gonna cover you guys up. You guys are very important right now. Look at the skull church. Look at this. Look at this. But yeah, it was really incredible. So I do want to share that because there's like a bunch of things that I could share, but like I've been to Italy before and most of the places, but like this I haven't gone to. And literally ran there before heading over to our train. Let me get the other one. Ah, that's me. Yes, so what happened here, I want to talk about this because I didn't talk about much in the server. Here we go. Here is some more. Let me put it behind me. Where am I? Where am I? Where am I? Da, 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 da. Okay, there we go. So, in it, what ended up happening is they kind of ran out of space. They ran out of space. So they're like, you know what we could do? We're just gonna go ahead and like grab all the bones. And then at some point, some guy got bored and was like, you know what I could do? I could decorate an interior design with all the bones. So I wanted to show you guys this church because it's just like, oh, hi Ruth, hello. They were just like, yeah, you know what? Let's make a cross of all the skulls. And by the way, the tism that like went into making this, because when you zoom into it, they perfectly made sure that the skulls were the same size. There were some large and some tiny ass skulls. They're like, we have to make sure that the like big ones are at the bottom and they progressively get smaller, even though you won't notice. They hired a necromancer. I think they might have. It was insane. Yeah, that is some strong tism. Somebody went through all the bones. They're like, yeah, this one matches. This one matches. Because like, I don't know if you guys could see, but in the picture, especially like with squares and with the entire cross, they are pretty even. Your skulls aren't like that. This is like skulls of women, children, and men. And yeah, they just decided, you know what? Let's make it perfectly match up. And then, I don't know if you guys can see, like here, let me move my head a little bit. In the corner, there's like skulls and X's, and it's insane. It's insane, man. There's skulls everywhere. And you're just looking around, you're like, okay. This is cool. What the fuck was this man thinking, though? Looking... Oh my god. Yeah, for real! Like, you see this and you're like, what are you doing? Do they know who the bones belong to? I mean, it was just the town folk. They ran out of space in the graveyard. That's my understanding. So they ran out of space, and then they're like, okay. We're just gonna go ahead and, like, fit everyone in here, I guess. I think this is actually in Milan. Was it in Milan? I think it was Milan. I'm trying to remember. I probably can message my cousin. I don't know if he's busy right now, but he's the one that showed me this, because of course he is. He's the one that like kept me sane during this trip. He's the reason I haven't murdered anybody, with the exception of that guy that I nearly murdered because he wanted to pick a fight with him. I nearly got in a fist fight in Spain because of this. Oh my god. Nameless villagers? I mean, there's probably a record somewhere. He deserves an award. You have no idea, man. You have no idea. If I was gonna kill someone, someone else might have. He kept everybody sane. Like, MVP. We sure this is a church? This is absolutely a church. This is 100% a church. I could feel myself burning when I stepped inside of it. It is 100% a church. Where's Strat? I don't know. Let me find another picture. I'm gonna show you guys more things. Because, like, I'm not gonna show you all the architecture and, like, all the churches and all that things that I went into. Because honestly, like, I don't know. That's kind of dull. That's kind of dull. I could do that, but, like, instead, I can show you the little things that I went into that I'm like, ooh, look at this. Strat's bones are on the church. What did you do to him, Punchy? What did you do to him? He's just a little guy. Okay, so my favorite thing to do whenever I go somewhere is find nature. So we went to this lake, and it's called Lake Como, which is really funny because, like, all I wanted to do was eat there. But yeah, this little lake, it was pretty cool. It was really pretty. It was very hot. I did not wear sunscreen. It is where Tan Sin started getting tan. Going when the Pope died? I mean, he fucked me! I was gonna see the Sistine Chapel! He fucked me. Yeah, you know what? I'm still angry. I'm still angry. They closed it the day we were supposed to go. They're like, we're prepping for the conclave. And then the conclave only lasted 2 days. They prepped for it longer than it lasted. Sorry, I'm gonna crash out. I'm gonna crash out. He's trying to die. I swear to God. I'm so upset. I'm so upset. But yes, anyway. We went to this lake named Lake Como, and it was really cool because they had a bunch of, it was like a little medieval village, and there was just a bunch of boats, and then, like, I go back through my pictures, and I took a few pictures of, like, the actual lake, and then there's just a bunch of ducks I took pictures of. forgot the rest of it. I forgot, like, you know what? People would probably want to see the actual lake. Or when I'm looking back, I might just want to go ahead and remember where I've been. No, I saw ducks. I saw ducks and I'm like, you know what? That's what I'm gonna go ahead and take photos of. Oh my god, they were mallards. They were so cute. You took 50 pictures of ducks. Ducks are so good. So the duck saga continues. Yesterday I had 31 ducks at my back door. They were like waiting, trying to get inside my house. Yeah, there's a lot of ducks right now. Nathan! Oh no, there was a chat bug? Well, welcome in. But yeah, I think my neighbor's gonna slowly get mad at me. But yeah, anyway, this is the lake. It was really pretty. It was very hot. I should have like worn shorts that day. I brought my shorts and never wore them. And then after a while, I was like, I probably shouldn't because I look like an abuse victim. Because like I said, I was covered in, oh man, there's so many bruises. I had bruises all over my legs and arms and I was like, this doesn't look good. This does not look good at all. And then like half the time, I'm wandering around with my cousin, who's a guy, and like no one knows we're related. So I'm like, oh, this does not look good at all. Thankfully, no one accused him of anything, but like that does not look good at all. It's so bad. But it's okay, it's okay. Let's see. What else do I have? What else do I have for you guys? Oh, here's another one. Okay, so when I was in Rome, I had the choice of like actually going ahead and seeing the things that I've already seen, like the Colosseum and stuff. But I've already been there. So, I went to the aqueducts instead. And instead of taking pictures of most of the aqueducts, I did take some pictures of them and I'll show them to you guys in a bit. Like 90% of the pictures from that day are shit like this. Which you guys saw like a little preview of on the post for those of you who caught the post. But it's just like random waterfalls and like plants and stuff. And then some nature. There were turtles there, guys. There were turtles. When in Rome. I guess I did do as the Romans, which was just chill. It was beautiful. It was really nice. And then I saw a dog. So there's a bunch of dogs that just kept jumping into the like stream. They would jump in one by one. And then at the end, there's this black lab. This fat black lab. He jumps in, and then he just gets out and immediately starts rolling all over the dirt, and everyone's just standing there like, fuck. This dog is all muddy now. He's full of dirt. He's wet. He's gross. We don't know what we're gonna do later. And it was just amazing. I wanted to like pet that dog so badly. We see sin in her natural habitat. Honestly, really. It was really nice. We went ahead, we got some fruits. We just sat on a park bench, just staring at the water. And it was just really nice. We just had some fruits. I think we had like either some like juices or sodas or something as well. And we're just vibing. And then everyone was just chill. There were just a bunch of people like biking and walking their dogs because like we technically weren't in city limits anymore. We took a train outside of city limits to do this, by the way. To just go to a random park that had some aqueducts, and we're like, okay, this is what we're gonna go ahead and do in Rome. You know, while everyone's going ahead and like going to the Colosseum or like the Roman Forum or all that things. Sarah, welcome in. We're like, yeah, we're gonna go to a park in the middle of nowhere because it has like ruins of the aqueducts and just chill. That's what we decided. And then we were gonna go to a museum. And we go and like it's not open. It doesn't even exist. And we're like, oh, okay. That day was such a train wreck, but it was so much fun. Let me see if I can find, yes, okay, there's some. That being said, I do have some pictures of the aqueducts. There we go. Ba-bam! They were really cool. That is a walkway, and it's supporting to make sure that nobody gets hit by a rock, which I found very funny. I probably shouldn't find it funny because I'm like, yeah, we're being safe. But it's really cool. So there's just a bunch of people playing and everything. Yeah, I went to Italy and I went to Spain. I just came back. I landed 2 days ago. What day is it? I think I landed 2 days. Yeah, I landed 2 days ago. I'm still recovering. I feel like I need a recovery, a trip from the trip, because holy shit, that was a death march. But it was fun. They do borrow a lot from the Greeks. I want to say it's just like it though, because they do change a lot of things up. I will say one of the things that made me angriest though was seeing like a bunch, like the Pantheon. Dude, I didn't get to go to the Pantheon last time. Finally got to go. Amazing. But then I'm like, bro, you guys took out all the Roman stuff and then just put in like Catholic stuff. And you can clearly tell because you tore this place up. Why didn't you just keep it a little bit better? Although, who is it? Who is buried at the Pantheon? Who was it? Raphael! That's who it is! Raphael the artist is buried at the Pantheon, and I was like, bro, that's so extra. Why did you do this? It's so extra. It was a temple to all 12 gods originally. So, originally it was all to 12. It got donated to the church. The church made it, well, a church. And then Raphael, like, they asked Raphael, like, hey, where do you want to be buried? He's like, you know what? I want to be buried at the Pantheon. And they're like, bet. And then he just has, like, a shrine to him in the Pantheon. And it's kind of insane. Like, you can see his entire grave and everything. And you know what? Artists are divas. You know what? I get it. That's extra as fuck. Go off, girl. Go off. But yeah, he's just buried there. And I'm like, oh, okay. I didn't expect to see your tomb here. But yeah, that's where he's at. It also reminded me. So, I got reminded of this because in case you guys don't know this. Did I see Da Vinci? No, I did not see Da Vinci, unfortunately. But, Raphael has some paintings in the Vatican. And the entire time, we had an entire tour guide this time to talk about the art, which is good considering we couldn't go to the Sistine Chapel, so at least like we had a tour guide to show us around. She was a schizo. She was fucking insane. Holy shit. Let me take this off. Where is it? Where can I take it off? Holy shit, I missed the delete button. Where the fuck is the delete button? Alright, well, there it is. I don't know how to stream anymore, guys! Okay, there it is. But yeah, she started off the entire tour by going like, oh yeah, if the new pope isn't black, or if he's like something and he's Roman, like some name and he's Roman, the Antichrist is gonna be in power and we're all gonna die. So, I think we're all gonna die apparently. It was insane, and she was just having schizo rants randomly. Yeah, it's so over, guys. It's so over, guys. But she just kept going on her schizo rants, and like one of them was about how basically Raphael like decided that Michelangelo was the closest among God. She's like, yes, he is. He practically could see him. And I was like, what the fuck are you going on about, woman? Holy shit! You've been begging for this? What do you mean? It's Cinnover? Yeah, it's Cinnover. No, you know it's not me. Holy shit, like, this was... Okay, so... I've done I've done one previous tour of the Vatican. They took me through a different part, and that's the first time I got to see the Sistine Chapel. And that time it was all art history. This time, it was just, like, religious schizophrenic rambling. Like, I don't even mean, like, oh yes, I am deeply religious. This is my religion. We are in a religious space. No, it was like, these are my theories. These are the secrets to the Vatican. This is the true Catholicism. We have to hurry. The world's gonna end. And I'm like, ma'am, it's like 9 a.m. on a Sunday. Chill. What the fuck are you going on about? And like, I still don't understand what the hell was going on with her. I guess the entire Pope situation had her stressed. I don't think it's gonna help anymore now that apparently the Antichrist is on power, according to her. But yeah, she's fucking insane, man. Was she having a stroke? Maybe she was having a stroke. It was insane. I was just trying to vibe, man. I was like, okay, sweet, I get a tour. And I was like, bro, are you okay? That being said, I don't think I posted the picture in my references, like, of like, hey, you might want to talk about this. But I got a Lucia plush. The, like, Jubilee mascot, I got a plush of her. And it's really cool. And I'm gonna put her in a jar. And I'm super excited for that. I'm gonna put her in a jar, and I'm waiting for that. Okay, one second. That's so fucked up. Why is it fucked up? What do you mean super excited? Dude, like, how many people are gonna have her in a jar? Jubilee is best Texan. But like, how many are gonna... I might be the only person that's gonna have her in a jar. You're not... Bro, the devil wishes he was me. But like, no one else is gonna have him in a jar or have her in a jar. It's just gonna be me. You guys are just jealous because you guys don't have her in a jar. I'll post a picture of it once I do. That's so fucked up. No, why is it fucked up? Yeah, I don't care. It's my money. It's my money. I bought it. I bought 2 of them, actually. What are you gonna do? Bite my ankles? I hope she gets added into Rivals soon. Sorry, I'm just like vibing. It's been a while, man. It's been what feels like months. I know it shouldn't. No, Jubilee. I'm gonna get the spray bottle. Gets charged. Go. They're just gonna all fall and slip. How have I been? Sleepy. These past couple of days, sleepy. I like arrived and okay, I went from walking the equivalent of half a marathon every single day to just knocked out on like my couch and not moving. I cooked dinner and then I went back into my couch. I've been watching movies and shows for the past like 48 hours, just like Do I suffer from jet lag? Not really, no. Because I have an unhealthy mindset. If you don't sleep and sleep in the plane, and even then barely get any sleep, you will come back and be fine. Oh man. I mean, I slept through the night, but it's still just pretty tiring. I mean, I have an autoimmune condition, which means I'm supposed to take care of myself much better, and I'm not supposed to do what I just did. I'm not supposed to do the sleep thing. Like, sleep is super important, for me to be 100%. And I just did something stupid. Like, I shouldn't do that, but at the same time, it's the easiest. Because, I mean, I could be adjusting it for days afterwards. But, I mean, I fell asleep at 2 a.m. yesterday and woke up at, like, noon today. And I think that's pretty good. Sleep is for weak. Damn, I'm weak then. That's fine. You slept like 4 to 5 hours a night? Dude, some of those nights I did, but for the stupider reasons. What my mom and aunts would do, they would sit down at the end of the night and like talk about who, like they were trying to split things pretty equally, and well, everyone pays for themselves basically, but they would pay on one card. So they try to figure out who paid for what and like talking all about that. But it just lead to arguments of them being like, no, don't worry about that. I can cover it. Which just made me think like, bro, it's like midnight. If you guys are just say, nah, I can cover it. What's the point of just doing this? What are you doing? Go to bed. They did that. And then like, towards the end of the trip, this is back in, was it Madrid? Yeah, we were in Madrid. There's a sign out front, by the way, that says, hey, please keep it low because we're in an Airbnb, an apartment. This is not a hotel. They got drunk. They got wasted, like absolutely wasted. Started playing like heartbroken songs and then just sang to their ex-husbands. For those of you who don't know, rata de dos patas, like rat of 2 feet. I guess that's the English translation. That's where this took place. Yeah, that's where that took place. And they were just yelling it and they were just singing it. And they were just, holy shit. It was insane. Did I get any culture shock? Let me think. I guess this is a kind of bad culture shock in Barcelona. The only thing that I got was like how chill people were. Yes, okay, that too. The gambas instead of like camaron, that too. That's okay, but that's like the language. Spanish, the Spain Spanish being the worst Spanish in my opinion. No, but like they were just super chill with everything being incredibly dirty. And that was like, what the fuck to me? Madrid wasn't the case there, but like Barcelona, that's what fucked me up the most. I was like, how are you so chill? Like, we went into a place and immediately left because we saw like a roach crawling across the wall. And instead of anyone doing something, like these guys just pointed at it. I'm like, you guys are cool just eating here when literally you just see that, you're just like, haha, laugh, drink, eat, and then like, haha. That's like saying UK English is the worst English. So here's my problem with Spain Spanish. Even their entire country has an S. In like English, it starts with an S. But they don't pronounce the S. You have a lisp in Spain Spanish. It's like, so Español or like things like that. And it drives me insane. It's like even your country has an S in it. Please pronounce it. That's my entire fight with the issue with the Spain Spanish is the lisp. It bothers me so much. And I'm like, bro, at least change your country's name. Come on, man. Your like entire language has an S in it. What are you doing? It is the worst English. Holy shit. I mean, argue with Sarah. That's the entire argument there, but that's my issue with Spain Spanish. I didn't hear it much, to be honest, because there's a lot of Latin American immigrants in there, which is pretty cool. Spain without the S. Exactly. Literally just pain. That's what it is whenever I hear the lisp. Let me see. What else was there? Culture shock of. Not culture shock, but surprising. Like, everything in Barcelona. I expected more sites in Barcelona, if I'm gonna be honest. But like, everything was just like Gaudi. Like Gaudi's architecture, which surprised me. There were a few things that were not his, but like 90%. Strat, hello! You just woke up? No, if it's insomnia, try to... I mean, I guess you can't because it's insomnia. But yes, good but tiring. It is sin time. It hasn't been sin time in weeks. I know. I was kidnapped by Italians in the Spanish. I mean, that's an opinion though. I can't really say either or because I don't... Well, I'm not fluent in Mandarin, but... I mean, you could say it. If you hate it, you could say it. Can't say isn't it in him? Holy shit. Okay, no. The Spanish Mafia did not try to kill me, but I did nearly get in a fight with the Nigerian immigrant. So, like, we're trying to find my aunts at this, like, plaza. And we're just standing there, and it's like me and my cousin are just talking. We're just chill. And this guy comes up with his bracelets. And it's a scammer. He's trying to scam you. He's, like, trying to interact with you. And then he puts, like, a bracelet on you or, like, tries to coerce you into, like, getting this bracelet. And if not, he gets super aggressive. That's how typically the scam goes. Well, guy approach. Cousin immediately goes, like, we're good. Like, go away. And, like, he just shoos him away. He does, like, the hand sign of shoo him away. Guy immediately starts, like, acting up. He starts going up to him and started, like, basically, like, are you fucking crazy? Are you insane? And he only starts fighting with him. And, like, I kind of start pulling my cousin away because I'm like, what the fuck? And I kind of get in the middle. I can't remember. I know I posted it on the Discord. I can't remember exactly what happened afterwards. But it was, like, basically me and this guy, like, just eyeing each other down, ready to fight. And then, like, my mom got into the middle of it. We started screaming over, like, my shoulder to my cousin. That he's like, fuck your mother, fuck your father. He was going insane. He's, like, ready to fight him. So I got, like, a bit closer to him. I was like, nah, fuck this. Sin mom kind of got in the middle of it. I was like, okay, let's go. She's, like, pulled my cousin away. And we started walking away. And, like, for the 5 minutes that we were there waiting for, like, my aunts and everything. Me and this guy are just glaring at each other, ready to fight. He's probably, like, a foot taller than me and has, like, more than 100 pounds on me. But I was like, no, I'm gonna fucking kill this guy. That's the only time that I nearly got in a fight during this trip. Dude, he was such an asshole. He was an asshole. Like, you're trying to scam. And, like, my cousin, he did not react. And that pissed him off so much. Like, he's like, are you fucking insane? And my cousin just stares at him like... He did not react. He's like, okay, we're gonna do this. We're not... Okay, fine. I'm not even gonna talk. Go ahead. And, like, at one point, he's like, we're gonna go ahead and call the police and everything. Like, bro, you're the one yelling. He's just standing there. You're fucking... You're doing a scam. Which, by the way, they don't like you doing. Also, like, bro, I hate to break this to you. They're kind of racist. You probably shouldn't call them over. They're gonna fuck you over even had you done nothing wrong. Would have definitely take his ass down. I mean, I honestly don't know. Because, like, on one hand, I am, like, aggro when I want to fight, but on the other hand, I am technically disabled. Just kind of racist? Yeah. Let's go ahead with just kind of racist. If you scam me, at least be nice. Well, that's what his problem was. We didn't want to get scammed. Yeah, no, he's gonna immediately get deported because it's fucked up. Oh, they had like the top 10 racist. Yeah, like, no, it's not gonna work in your favor. I'm like, it doesn't help that I'm pale as fuck, man. I'm pale as fuck. It's not good. So, who are they gonna believe? It sounds fucked up. It sounds really fucked up, but like, yeah, I'm Hispanic too. It's not good. But it's like, bro, what the fuck is wrong with you? This is not a winning battle for you. Just walk away. He just told you to go away. Oh my god. I'm not 4 foot! Yeah, it sounds really fucked up, but like, it's not worth his time. It's not worth it. It's not worth starting a fight. Like, I don't know how to tell you that. Oh my god, Arson would fucking kill you. Oh my god. Are you saying that like, bro, my horns aren't 4 inches. Come on. They're 6 inches. I'm above average. That scream is personal because he keeps saying it. Overcompensating with the horns. You're just jealous because you never know what 6 inches looks like. But anyway, I'm gonna show you guys more pictures. I climbed a castle, guys. I climbed a castle and I was exhausted afterwards. Here, let me peel up the picture. Scum, I'm gonna kick your ass. Where is it? This was an ACC. And this is the picture from like the view. Boop 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 boop. It was worth it. I was dying by the end of it. I was dying. No, chat did not hide that. Chat did not hide that for you. But yes, so much green. Yes, there was a lot of green. Ah, that's me. No, don't move me. Move this. Okay, so this church is like somewhere where my head was where we were staying. We had to walk all the way down and like these hills to get to the church all the way at the end. That's like that white building, which is actually really huge. It doesn't look that way because we're very high up in this picture. I couldn't take many photos because photos weren't allowed. What is it? Is it that where the tomb of Saint Francis is? Yeah, I think that's where the Saint Francis is that the name in English? I think that's his name in English. We're accurate sin size. Oh my god. Stop like lowering my size. She's vertically challenged. I'm probably taller than most of you, which is the funniest part. But anyway, you couldn't take pictures inside of there, but it's actually incredibly big. Like 3 floors big, and that's not including the basement. Lots of steps. Went ahead and went back up, and then we had to go up like 20 more minutes, including a hike, and then finally made it to this castle. And when I was taking this picture, my aunts and mom decided not to go, especially considering one of my aunts just had surgery on her leg, which insane, by the way, to like then go across Europe. But whatever, that's another thing. Goes ahead and tells us like, hey, finish touring the castle. We need to check out of this hotel, and like, you have your injection and stuff. I don't want to move your stuff. I was like, okay, we have to hurry. Climb all the way down, go all the way across to the other tower, climb that tower, get more pictures, and then like run 20 minutes Thankfully downhill, because if it was uphill, I would fucking died. But holy shit, I was exhausted after all that. Here's one of the towers. This is a smaller tower. That's me. I don't want to change that. There we go. So that's one of the towers from the castle. You could see it. And it was pretty cool. 1,000 for her family. Oh my god. I can climb that. Honestly, it was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. Nerd! Hi, hi. Yes, catch up with me later. It's been a minute. I know, I've been exhausted. I'm sorry I haven't messaged you, but yes, catch up later. Reflection on the blade of the grass, upper left. Shut the fuck up, man. Shut the fuck up. Social security on that delete. Could you imagine? Okay, another thing that I did get. I got my new reaction pic. This is the only thing that I got, and I think it was this Milan? Or was this Bologna? Bologna, by the way, pretty, like, dull. I can see why the people we knew in Italy, my cousin has some friends there because he studied there for a while. They're like, I don't know why you're going to Bologna. It's kind of boring for tourists. It was. However, I have a new reaction image. This is the one picture I like saved from that entire like city, and it's just this guy going, oh. Ah, this is so bad. This is so bad. So yeah, this is the one picture I have, and it's just, oh, actually I have pictures of food. It's so bad. The entire city. That's it. That's it. But yeah. Recorded crash out. Apparently, it's my favorite picture. It made me so happy. And like me and my cousin were just giggling at it for like a good 20 minutes. We went to a museum and we saw it and we're like, holy shit, this is amazing. It was so good. It was so good. Oh my god, and that's the memories? The city, it had good food if you eat cheese. There's not much to do. There's like a tiny little like city square. We did all the museums. Okay, so we also went on an adventure. There was this, what was it? This theater. And I was like, oh, it has like some murals and stuff. And it says that it's kind of like tourist area. It's a tourist center or something like that. But basically, it was meant for tourists. And I'm like, okay, sweet. It's a little bit far away, but we've kind of seen everything in the main city. Do you want to go over there, like check it out? And like my cousin's like, yeah, sure, whatever. Like there's nothing much to do. Let's go ahead and do it. We go ahead. 15-minute bus ride to get here, which by the way, everyone on the Discord and like my cousin talked me out of going to a cave with a giant hole in the center. I wanted to go to the cave. I wanted to go out to nature, but instead we went ahead and went to this theater. It became an insane asylum. It was like a psychiatric center. We went in there and it's like, what the where are we? What the fuck? I should have gone to the cave. I should have gone to the cave. Like, we didn't even get to see the artwork and everything. Like, oh, it's open. It should be open this time of year. We went around and it was closed. I should have gone to the cave. I could have gone like exploring. Probably like had my phone died halfway through, but I could have gone exploring. Instead, I'm like in this insane asylum in the middle of Italy. Hi, Penguin, hello. And I'm just like, what the fuck? What the fuck is going on here? This is not a tourist area. Google, you lied to me. What is this? Where am I? And then like, we just hung out at the park. Look at dogs after that. We're like, what the fuck? How did we get here? What do we do now? Did I check in for a bit? You could use it? Damn. No, I should have, but I think the like entire language issue would have come into play. That's the main thing that stopped me. But then from there things got better, because that's when we flew over to Spain. And I already talked a little bit about Barcelona. I'm not a huge fan of Barcelona. However, they have this. Now, most of you are like, what the fuck is this? Why is there scaffolding? Like, okay. This church has been built since like the 1880s. And it's still being built, and it probably won't be finished until 2041 is currently the predicted date. Sagrada Familia, yes, Sagrada Familia is amazing. It's insane. It is huge. And like, the outside is cool, don't get me wrong. Now, the inside. Come on, safe. The inside is fucking amazing. All the columns are made to look like trees, so it looks like a forest in there. It is amazing. And one thing you can't see because of the time of the day is how all the stained glass affects it. So the stained glass is abstract instead of being pictures. On one side of the building, you have like a blue-green stained glass. On the other side, you have red, yellow, and green stained glass. Now, I'm not showing one of the pictures of how the lighting affects everything, and I'll explain in a second why. However, I'll share this one instead. This is kind of an example about how the stained glass affects it, because we were there towards the end of the day. And towards the end of the day, the red, yellow, and greens highlight the entire building, where it kind of makes an entire rainbow color. Yeah, exactly, rainbow road. It basically just highlights everything. So during the day, you have the cool colors, and like in the evening, you have like those reds and yellows. Now, let me talk about why I have this picture and not any of the other ones. I have some other pictures that I was taking to basically get reference. However, how do I put this? If you are a girl, or if you wear skirts in general, and you decide to help your friends get those aesthetic pictures of like, ooh, this is beautiful coloring and everything, be careful. Learn how to adjust, because holy shit, woman, the amount of underwear I saw, like, please stop it. No. And like, I have to go back into my photos. Like, I don't want to edit all of these to show you guys and be like, look, this is the PG version of this. Like, no, it's not windy. Like, these girls were doing whatever it takes to get the best shot they could. And they're wearing like mini skirts. So they go ahead and get down, and you just see everything. And I'm like, ma'am, please, get up. No. Okay, here's the thing, Nathan. I don't want to look unless they want me to look. I don't want to see it unless it's one of those things of like, ooh, I'm into, you want me to see it? I want to see it. Perfect. But like, it's just a random woman. I don't care if they're full on display. No! I don't care if it's not my fault. Hi, Astra, welcome in. I don't care if it's not my fault. It's like, I'm not peeping on a woman like that, especially in a church, man. I'm the demon here, and even I'm like, okay, nah. Like, bro, nah. Not there, at least. Come on. Yeah, exactly. Don't be peeping. It's fucking weird. Like, legit. I'm like, please get up. Please. I'm begging you. This is uncomfortable. Holy shit. Yeah, you can have multiple pics combined to make people disappear. But one thing to realize is this place is so busy that you can't stand in one place for too long. So I'm like moving around, studying the entire architecture and everything, because it's incredible. The more you walk around, the better it gets. And then, so I'm gonna go back to the other picture really quickly. So you guys see these 4 towers, right? One that's covered in scaffolding. What ended up happening is, because my mom is a psychopath, she decided we'll get tickets once we're there. Turns out for anything that Gaudi's made, you need like usually 3 weeks in advance to book tickets. We got lucky. It basically ended up becoming, I went with one tour group, my cousin went with another, and then like my mom and aunt went with another one. So I go on my tour, I do my thing, I finish up, and I'm like, okay, my cousin started his like 30 minutes after mine. He's probably in here. I find him inside. He's still doing his tour. Sweet. I'm moving around. I'll explain that in a second, Nathan. But I'm like moving around. Pretty chill, all comfortable. And at the end of it, I see my cousin, and they're like, okay, ooh, good night, Scum. He goes ahead and asks his tour guide for something, and we're right at the entrance to go up one of the towers. Now, his ticket had access to it. Mine didn't. What ends up happening is he asks the question, and then she goes to the guy, like, scanning the tickets and everything. Oh, these two too. They were on my tour guide. And I was like, what? And so we go in. Now, I was like, oh, that's great. Hi, Panda. I was like, oh, that's great. I'm gonna go ahead and like get to see something that I wasn't supposed to. Hee hee ha ha. I'm a demon. I'm in hell for a reason. I'm scared of heights. My dumbass goes all the way to the top of one of these towers, and you kind of see, oop, that's me. Here, I'm gonna try to zoom in. You might be able to see at the top of this tower where they connect. Well, you go all the way to the top, and like, you have to pass through those bridges. So, I make it all the way up there. Look down, go, oh shit. And like, I think I even posted it like in the server, Yamachinge, because holy shit. Let me show you guys the picture. It was a super quick picture because I didn't even want to be there. You can kind of see a little bit of the houses, and I'm like, oh fuck. And we have to climb all the way down. And the entire time, I'm just like, fuck this. And yeah. I made a mistake. And I was freaking out for like 30 minutes. Well, I was 20 of those going down, then 10 minutes like, what the fuck did I do? What the fuck did I do with that? I'm an idiot. Yes, I'm an absolute idiot. Okay, so going back to the termite thing. I don't know if the picture's gonna be good enough to see it here. So, one of the things Gaudi believed in was that basically straight lines belong to men, organic shapes belong to God. It is why everything he did dedicated to God was organic shapes. And I can't capture it very well with the camera here, but he'd basically try to make all entrances look very organic and all the people very realistic. There's actually animals in here. There's like snails, lizards, and snakes. At the bottom, oh, you can't see them, but there's actually a tortoise. There's a sea turtle and a tortoise. And basically those are what welcomes you inside. All the reptiles are like apparently supposed to represent evil, which is fucked. But the reason why it looks like it got eaten by termites is because it's supposed to look organic. Or it's organic shapes, not contains organic things. They're not made with like bones or anything. They're just made with concrete. But yeah, I'm just a little guy. But that's the reason why. That and organic shapes. Now, dude, Gaudi's fucking insane. So, let me talk a little bit about Gaudi, because I think Gaudi is an incredible architect. So, this man dedicates his entire life to building this cathedral and like all his other architectural projects, which you can look into, like Guel Park, what was the name of the Patia? Something like that. I can't remember right now. I will get back to you, but there's like a bunch of different houses he built. Now, he basically is living here in this like cathedral for a while. Gets up in the morning, goes across town, goes to church, comes back, goes back to building. He gets run over by a tram. Everyone thinks he's homeless because his like entire clothes are dirty. His beard is like really grown and unkempt, as well as his hair. And they just leave him there. They're like, oh, okay, whatever, it's just a homeless, let's let him die, which is fucked up. Finally, he gets to the hospital after like a long time, I think it was hours. He gets there like, oh shit, this is Gaudi. Like, this is the architect building that. They try to save him. It's too late because, you know, they let this man for dead because they're like, oh, he's not worth our time. He's just a poor man. Blah, blah. That's fucked. Screw those people. Absolutely. Like, fuck them. He passes away. They keep building it. Then in the 30s and 40s, I think it was the 30s. I think it was like 35 or something. Bunch of anarchists burned down his plans because they're like, oh, we're against religion. Clearly, like, this entire cathedral is absolutely against it. Like, this does not represent our plans. So they burn it. And, like, now they're just trying to build with what they found and recovered, as well as just collaborating with a bunch of different artists. And this church has so many controversies because of that. They're like, this person should work on it, or like, we should stop working on it completely. You're ruining his vision. This place is insane. Honestly, at this point, I think they should just finish it, in my opinion. There's another controversy that's gonna happen because they're trying to displace 30,000 people that have been built in the location where it's needed to actually complete it, which is another thing. Yes, this place. But yeah, there's a lot going on there. This entire place. I'm not gonna go into politics, so I'm not gonna argue for or against it. What I will say is the issues that were occurring in Spain are much more complex to go on with just saying like, oh, one is right, one's wrong. So I don't agree with their methods, but I can understand why people would champion for change. The building is gorgeous. It absolutely is. The inside is my favorite part. Spain is something. I mean, everywhere is something, if we're gonna be honest. It's one of those things that, like, it happens. This is the other side of it. So this is one of the controversies that also happened. A man who was not religious helped build the back part because he was such a big fan of Gaudi. And you can't see it here, but he does an entire Passion of the Christ on the backside. But it's like the opposite. No, you're good. It's like very strict forms, a lot of straight lines, which is the opposite of Gaudi. But it was still really cool. But I can see why people got angry. What the fuck are you talking about, Arson? What the fuck is going on? But yeah, it's really cool. If you are ever in Spain, highly recommend checking it out. Those were the main photos I had for you guys. I have a few others, but those were the main things that I wanted to show you guys. He ruined the soup. What the fuck are you talking about? Just a little mod man. Honestly, like, here's the thing. If you're talking about the entire church and everything, Gaudi's vision's never gonna happen. Period. That's the truth of it. Oh my god, I didn't believe in Super God. It's not gonna happen. It's impossible. Man's dead. Man's been dead for nearly 100 years. Like, next year it's gonna be 100 years of him being dead. It's a collaborative piece by now. Just, it is what it is. I don't know about displacing 30,000 people. That's kind of insane. With, like, amazing real estate. But who am I to speak on that? Like, I don't agree, but, like, a lot of people do, and then, like, more don't. I don't know, man. I don't know. But as far as the main part of the church goes, they should finish it. It's the Spider-Verse of buildings. Please elaborate. I wonder what ops will get. Yeah, it's really cool. Honestly, the stained glass is probably that, and the support columns. It also has a lot of the Fibonacci sequence in it, where, because everything's organic, you keep seeing that form. Yeah, I liked it. That was one of my favorite parts. Then the food was very good. I'm trying to think of, like, my favorite meal. Funny enough, one of my favorites was the dim sum. Which I know. I go to Europe and have dim sum. Oh my god. But it was really good. I had, like, duck, which was funny, because then I told Arson and he got mad at me because, like, don't you have, like, 30 ducks now? Of course they should best in the EU, they stole our food. I mean, there were also good other foods, but I just wanted dim sum. No, I ate the competition. I ate the competition. I ate the competition! I did not eat them! I came back and they were all here. Which, by the way, holy shit, they're so fucking stupid. They're so stupid! Oh my god! I swear to god! I come back and, like, half of them are trying to kill themselves. Survival of the fittest, Nathan. Survival of the fittest. I'm not telling Sock, okay? I missed them too. I had, like I said, I had 31 ducks at my back door yesterday. They're, like, all there, and I just hear Sock going rah, rah, rah. It was so good. It was so good. Oh my god, this is— no, we're not calling him that. He's been good lately. He is not his alter ego right now. He is not his alter ego. He's just a little guy. He's Sock. No. Sock has been good. Lately it has been Moss, who is a new one. Is the newest member. He's such a fucking asshole. That and Wahoo. Wahoo's been biting the ducklings. He hurt one of the ducklings today. Yeah, he had a character arc. I guess he got, like, sad that I was gone or something. But he's been good. Moss has been a dick. Yeah, not Wahoo. Wahoo was— he, like— okay, so Puddle's ducklings are, like, half her size now. I nearly did, I'm not gonna lie, Nathan. They're getting their adult feathers in. They come over today. One goes, like, underneath Wahoo. And Wahoo just bites him. Like, body slams and bites him. And I'm like, bro, what the fuck? And like the entire time, this poor duckling afterwards is like limping. And I'm like, what did you do to this duckling? He's like literally a kid. What the fuck are you doing? But yeah, he's such an asshole. I like ducks. What can I say? What a shit. Exactly. Exactly. Now you guys understand, like, my beef right now isn't with Sock. Also, Blue, the little mallard. Okay, so right after that, she runs off Puddle and her gang, because what she does is, like, she chases off Puddle, and, like, Puddle runs off, and all her ducklings run after her. And then she just goes straight and bites Wahoo in the asshole, and I'm like, bro, and like Wahoo turns around all angry and it's like, meh. But then he just turns back around and starts eating, and then she just does it again. She just does it again. And then he like looks at her angry again, and she's like ready to do it again, but he just leaves. Oh my god, it's so ridiculous. Natural tomfoolery? Oh god. And then like after that, I had to spend time with like Speckle trying to find her ducklings, because she keeps abandoning her fucking ducklings. She keeps abandoning them. And then like she had like 9 ducklings left of the 10 when I came back, and I was like, okay, one got lost. It happens. Can't really do anything. Well, I kind of discovered why she's missing one today. She flies off without them. Separates the group. They go like in 4 different directions. And I have to go ahead and help her reunite with her ducklings. It's like, bro. I'm not supposed to do it. What are you doing? And then like she flies off again and just starts taking a bath. And I'm like, woman, what are you doing? No, she does not got that mama duck in her. She does not. She's not paying child. Absolutely not. Holy shit. It was ridiculous. Deadbeat mom, 100%. And I was just trying to deal with that and like try to guide her back. And I'm like, ma'am, please. I think there were at least 6 ducklings. One was going upstream. I couldn't follow it. I hope it reunited with her. I'm worried tomorrow not all the ducklings will be here. It's such a train wreck. It's such a train wreck. She worries me so much. She stresses me out. I'm like, yeah, none of the ducklings are gonna be here tomorrow. I'm prepped for that. There's gonna be 0. It's gonna be over. It's so bad. It's so bad. And I just want her to like chill out. Honestly, I don't even know if there's gonna be one. Oh, it's so bad. Yeah. And here's the thing, like, I can't really... They're wild ducks at the end of the day. They're not my ducks. As much as I want to be like, oh, I'll protect them. The only duck that I will probably protect is Sock, because he's an abandoned duck, if I'm going to be honest. He's a peckin. He's not supposed to be here. He does not know how to fly. He cannot fly. So if there's like severe weather, I think he's the one I'm going to bring in. Everybody else will likely be fine, but he worries me. If I end up like taking one of these ducks, yeah, he's a peckin. Only one of them. So there's one mallard, which is blue. There's one peckin, which is him. And then the rest, like the other 30 are Muscovy. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's not his fault. Gets a new homework. Honestly, I love that duck. I love that duck. The only reason I wouldn't want to take him is because, like, he makes friends with everybody. He just wants to be friends with everybody. And he, like, goes up and down the shore going wah, 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 all day. And it's so cute. It's so cute. But I'm like, no, I'm worried. I'm worried. Because like in a couple of months, the severe weather is going to start. And I'm like worried for him. I have to build him a shelter. Look, he made friends with, like, he's trying to make friends with Moss and no one likes Moss. I think Goose likes Moss because Goose goes ahead and bullies all the other ducks. I mean, I could let him back out and everything, but even then, I don't want to stress him out. I don't know. I don't know. I'm debating things. I'm also trying to think, like, how he'd be more stressed out than in. I don't know. Because he... I honestly don't know what to do. Maybe he will. But maybe, like, he'll be traumatized because he doesn't understand. That's my main thing. Like, we understand why it's happening. If I put an entire goose in my, like, garage, you're like, oh, okay, you're doing it because of this reason. But, like, he doesn't get it. He's just a little guy, literally. If he lets me, I will. Keep him fed and stuff? Absolutely, but I need to figure it out. I need to figure it out. I'm trying to think. The Pope died. The Pope died before I went to Italy. And the power in Spain went out before I went to Spain. You should lock into building a duck shelter. I need a lot of enrichment. The Pope died first. No! No! I had nothing to do with it! It wasn't me. It wasn't me. It wasn't me. Guys, donate so Sock lives. Also, what day? Oh, I guess you guys have like 35 more minutes. If you guys are members, by the way, remember you guys can go vote on the like members post. You guys have like 35 minutes or something like that. Yeah, did I put the 29th? Oh, I didn't do that. No, so yeah, May 9th. Okay, you guys have like 35 minutes. Do members lose their vote if they stop being members right now? I don't think so. I think once you've commented, it's fine. I'm not gonna be like, oh, you were a member last month. Ugh, well, I guess you can't get anything this month. No, fuck that. I mean, if you voted, you voted. You could. I'm not gonna do that. That's fucked up. Oh, I didn't kill the queen right after he came back from the UK. Yeah, yeah. She draws it and shreds it live. That's how I dox myself, just so I can shred it live. Bye, Nathan. Thank you for joining. Your member just, yeah, it ended 5 seconds ago. It's over. Buy members now. Buy. No, don't buy unless you want to. But yeah, if you guys are members, I'd highly recommend doing that if it's something you want to do. Teebs, welcome in. How's it going? The return stream? It feels odd. I am still very, very eepy. My neebies leebies, but I am here. I don't remember how to do this. I'm just vibing. Like, an hour and a half used to feel short because I could do like 4 hours. Then I was like, ah, okay, well, this is a good amount of time. And now I'm like, how do I yap? How do I yap for so long? Can we get into the Rivals section of the stream? I haven't played Rivals since I left. I haven't touched it. I was girl rotting. Not really jet lag. I'm just exhausted after the trip. I was on a death march, like I've mentioned. So now I'm just recovering. getting EP before 12 a.m. is wild. Dude, you have no idea. I mean, I'm pushing myself right now, but I'm getting sleepy at 8 p.m. and I'm like, what the fuck is this? But then I'm good. Then I'm good. Here I am. I have yet to fall asleep at 8. Yeah, I know. I know. It's weird. It's weird. I don't like it. I don't like it! And I was like, how am I gonna make it through the, like, 10 p.m. stream? Gotta go back to being a 9 now? Absolutely. Exactly! Exactly! I can't sleep at normal times! I gotta sleep at, like, weird times. Because Marvel Rivals is actually fun. I didn't know that they were doing that, but I mean, like, here's the truth. Anything online sells your data. It's just a sad fact of it. Like, yeah, your data is gonna be sold whether you like it or not. Oh yeah, I forgot Rivals doxed you! Holy shit, that's funny as fuck. Scary, but funny as fuck. It's funny because it didn't happen to me. When it happens to me, I'm gonna cry and never touch the game again. Oh my god. Why though? I'm still trying to figure out why. What is that lore? Somebody figured out, like, thankfully no one else was in there, but Punchy was playing alone and someone told him his full name and told them, like, either get off or, like, do well or something. But yeah, his entire name got said. No one knows how. Yeah. He got doxed mid-game. And was freaked out afterwards, and I'm like, what the fuck? You're such an ass. Well, apparently not well enough not to get doxed. That's actually hilarious. Welcome back. But yeah, yeah. I feel like I'm having a stroke reading that teeps. I mean, elsewhere his location gets doxed. And there his entire name and address was like ready to be like put out on the internet if he did anything wrong. Oh, that's gross. Oh, that's really gross. Just get your IP? Ugh. That's stinky. Is it gonna be a short one or else? I don't know. I have no idea. I'm really just vibing. I'm seeing how I'm feeling. It's probably gonna be shorter than usual. It could be someone. I mean, I don't think it's someone trying to fuck with him just because it was like a rando. And I don't see why, like, you're. If I was pranking my friend and was like, haha, here's your entire name, I wouldn't be quiet about it afterward. No short, we missed you. I'm tired, man. I'm tired. I'll probably stream again tomorrow. Likely do Alice and continue with that. But I don't know. I know I need to do the Arknights voice acting one. Well, not voice acting, I guess the, like, reading. I haven't planned what I'm gonna do next week. I just feel tired. To play Alice? Yeah, we're gonna go back to Alice. We're gonna continue it. Now that I can still use the umbrella. As long as I can use the umbrella. Dude, shit's so fucked, man. Shit's so fucked. Every 5 seconds, like, we're so back. Oh, it's so over. We're so back. It's so over. And then, like, lately, it's just been like, oh, it's over. It's over. It's over. It's over. And then, like, I don't know. I'm worried about Enfield because Enfield's, like, Yeah, this has no relation. I'm like, all that and no relation? We're just gonna ignore everything that just happened? Oh, racism is a huge part of Arknights. So a little bit racism. Just a sprinkle of it. I'm hoping Enfield gets better before it gets released. That's my hope for it. We will see, but I have hope. As long as it doesn't become like how many other gacha becomes where it gets watered down for masses. That's my worry. Ooh, yes, then don't say it's strat. Racism is prominent in Blue Archive for the community at least? No, we're talking about racism in game. We're talking about it being a social issue, not an issue with the people playing it. What the fuck, man? Yes, please do strat. Turn into Girl of the Month Gunner game? I mean, most of them do, unfortunately. Most of them do. The thumbnail? Yes, I did make the thumbnail. Thank you. I made it quickly when I was rotting in, like, my chair. And I was like, I should go to bed, but I don't want to move. I'll make the thumbnail and go to bed. We're gonna do a watch-along? Oh my god. So, I'm on the train. I'm on the train. Can't remember, where was it? Was it the train? Yeah, it was a train from Lake Como back to Milan. And this kid, right behind me, spent the 30 minutes singing the fucking lava chicken song in Italian non-stop. I was going insane! He's just singing it, and then like my cousin looks over to me and starts singing along. And I was ready to kill myself. I was like, bro, what the fuck are you doing? Oh my god. Oh my, gotta look up lava oh my god. Oh my god, no, oh god. That, and then I come back and like jump into voice call, and the first thing I hear fucking Arson say is fucking chicken jockey, and I'm like, why? Why? Oh my god. Oh, that's oh my god. No, it's not strong! It's so bad. It's so bad. No! You told me you had a chicken with... I have a pseudo chicken. It is a pseudo chicken. Chicken jockey. Fuck! Oh my god, I'm going... Oh my god. No. Oh my god, what is it called? I know, I got the name yesterday, and I know I posted it in chat. What was it called? Gallinule? It's a Gallinule. It is also known as the swamp chicken. And like, it's just been coming over. It's really cute. It's really silly. I like him a lot. He is the swamp chicken. So, I brought it up. And instantly Arson just goes chicken jockey. Yeah. Oh my god. Cincinnati. No! We're not making sin puns. Oh my god. I do not respect him for that. I do not. I know if I could see through his camera, he would have had a smug fucking face doing it too. No! But that's everything that was going on. Yeah, there's more animals. The Gallineel's there. There's more squirrels. There's more doves. Hi, Pizza. Welcome in. Also, what the fuck? Nah. Yeah. Slowly, we're getting more and more animals. I cannot contain them all. I cannot. I love them so much, though. They're so cute. It's so good. I miss them so much. I kept everyone in my family now knows about my ducks. And they keep asking me about my ducks. Why? Why are we bringing up the pizza thing? Why? Okay. Even my cousin brought it up. My cousin was like, fucking cousin. He's like, oh, you say it the Mexican way. And I'm like, bro, shut the fuck up. I'm gonna kick your ass. Oh my god. The fucking pizza thing. God damn it. He is, but he's fluent in Italian. So he says it the Italian way. I mean, a lot of people have pointed it out. You didn't notice? Some people notice, some people don't. I think Hispanics notice it the most. Because they're like, oh, you say it that way. He speaks fluent Italian. So he doesn't say it the same way. Plus, he has an accent in every language he speaks. And I don't mean that in a rude way, it's the way it is. So when he says it, it sounds different. What do we notice? The way I say words. The way that, the fact that Spanish is my first language has done that. Cuts it to be an Italian brain rot. Honestly, I would not be surprised. He went to so he was doing the museums with me because we both are very much alike and we like art and history. So all my aunts and my mom went to see flamenco and everything in Spain. And we went to this amazing museum that I could have died at the Prado. And there's an artwork. Let me see if I can find it really quickly. At least the censored version. So, this artwork it's called the Maha. There's two variations. There is this one, and then there's a nude variation, which I'm not going to post on here, which I think it would be fine, but I don't want to find out. We see it, and both of us immediately go oh, that's the OG, find the other variation on Pixiv. And we're just joking about that because we have the same level of brain rot. Yeah, better safe than sorry. Yes, that's why I posted the clothed one. But there's a nude variation. And we're just joking of oh, he has the alternate on there. He has the different versions. Not the Pixiv. It's the Pixiv, man. It's the Pixiv. If you want to check it out, it's called the Maha. But there's the clothes and they're the nude one. And we're just joking. I'm like, I know somewhere out there, there's like the Fuda version. And probably a pregnant version. Oh god. No, that one I said it right. I said it right. That's fucked up. Absolutely. I'm just a little guy. How could you bully a little guy? Oh yeah, I just did this picture. It did suck though, because the Prado has like a no taking photos like rule, and my entire goal is every artwork I found with a dog, I was taking pictures of it, and I couldn't there. Which I understand, it's such a big museum, and it has some of the biggest artworks there. It has Las Meninas, which was amazing to see live. But it just sucked. It just sucked. Bro, what are you talking about? There was more nude artwork then than there is now. Nude artwork has always been a huge thing. Yeah, they have, honestly, I think all their works are on the website. Let me double check. Let's see. Oh god, holy shit, I just got flashbanged. Their entire, like, background is bright white. Holy shit, what the fuck is wrong with you? Okay, where is it? Yeah, it seems like they have most of their artworks, if not all. Oh yeah, they have all of it. I'm gonna cop out of that. Is, oh my god, that is a flashbang. Why is that so bright? Why is it so bright? Holy shit. But yeah, they have the entire collection. A lot of places do, especially if they don't allow photography. It just sucks though. It just sucks because like, that's pretty cool. I'm not gonna download anything because I'm lazy. Honestly, like, that's the main reason why I don't adjust anything. Like, I've gotten comfortable. It is what it is. I could change it. I'm not going to. It takes a long time. I haven't updated OBS in a minute for that reason. It's not good. I no longer have to do that because now I have good RAM. I can do whatever well, I can't say whatever, but I can so far do whatever I've wanted to. Oh god. I know, great for me, man. Great for me. There's a forced dark mode in Chrome, but it's bad. I don't understand the need for like super bright white. It's never made sense to me. Like, bro, just chill. Just chill. It's okay. It's okay. But there's a lot of good artworks there. Let me see if I can find Las Meninas. This is the biggest piece that's there. Now, I am gonna say something. So this is Las Meninas, and it's basically a portrait of Margaret Teresa getting ready. Now, I feel bad for this kid, because like, was it Philip the Fourth or Philip the Ninth, something like that? Philip the Fourth, I think it was. Philip the Fourth was her father, and like, he was known for some not so flattering, how do we put this, features And like this poor girl ended up looking just like him. She looks like a Hasberg, and I feel so bad for her because you start seeing it when she's a kid. Oh, this is like a low quality picture. But you start seeing it when she's a kid, and I'm like, I don't care if she was royalty. You know we got fucked. You know we got fucked. But I did get to see it live. And then that's when I realized it, because I've seen this, I've studied this entire artwork before. Very interesting piece. It has a self-portrait in it. It has a portrait of the royal family fully in it. But like part of it is in the reflection. It's insane. You see her and you're like, oh. This girl. Okay. Okay. It is huge. It's beautiful. I feel so bad for her. I feel so bad for her. It sounds so mean. Here we go. Here, you can kind of see her image here. Oh, it's WebP file. God damn it. Nah, you gotta do plátanos maduros with some like cinnamon sugar. Dude, talking about cinnamon sugar, I was surprised like they don't put cinnamon on their churros. But I did have one that was chocolate dip filled with cream and like topped with strawberries that I still think about. God, that fucking thing was delicious. It was so good. They don't usually, do they? They actually wanted they wanted to raw dog it. They just wanted to like no seasoning, just dip it in hot chocolate. And I'm like, what's wrong with you? What the fuck? What the fuck? They just wanted to do that and I don't understand it. I was like, why? Why would you not like cover it in cinnamon sugar? Salt! What the fuck? Salt! Salt is more personal. No! No! Cinnamon sugar! That's what you add to it! There were some savory ones and I was like, what the fuck are you doing? Sarah wants to cover churros in salt. Which I'm like, what the fuck? Look, man, then you shouldn't eat fried foods. It's fried dough. You don't eat that because you're trying to be healthy. It's a dessert. Are you trying to like spell cannoli? And cannolis are also sweet. Nah. Nah. It's an indulgence? It's absolutely an indulgence, but like, if you're gonna indulge in it and you're like, you know what, I can't go all the way. Eat something else, man! Salt? If you want fried dough with salt, like, bro, there's other things that are better with salt. Sarah, wait, are you aware that like churro dough does not have sugar in it? Just so you know, the dough itself does not have sugar. Canelon? What the fuck is canelon? It's not about them being fried? Cannelloni? What the fuck are you talking about? Post a picture on the server. No, I'm curious. Oh, is that what it is? So originally, traditional churros are just the like flour, water, and salt, basically. It's just the dough. And like they just fry it, and then they like you can dip it into chocolate, or you can go ahead and like add what they just add sugar. They don't add cinnamon sugar, but like Mexico adds cinnamon sugar. The dough itself isn't very sweet. I think it also has egg in it, something like that. But there's not really sugar in it. And I know this because one of my aunts has diabetes, and like she couldn't have the sugar version, but she could have the like only fried one, like the regular one. You don't add salt at the end, because if you add salt at the end, it's just pure salt. You don't want that. You guys making me hungry. Dude, I was making everyone hungry because they're like, oh, I'm working. I just woke up. I haven't had like lunch yet. And I'm like having dinner. And I'm like, look at guys, this is what I'm eating. I was torturing them. I don't know. I don't know, man. That's up to you, but I still find it weird. I still find it odd. I have never seen that in my life, Punchy. What is that? Like, what's in it? No, I've never seen that. Is that like a pasta? I have never seen that before. What's the filling? I've yet to eat. Time to eat, man. It's a big pasta? Damn. Pasta foreskin. You fill it with whatever? Okay, okay, I see what it is. It looks like a dick, though. It looks like a dick! It does! Okay, okay, for those of you who are in the server, check out food and then tell me that it does. Never sharing my culture with you again. Tell me I'm wrong, though. Tell me I'm wrong. You can't. Oh my god. Like, we edited the top to be like a little mushroom shaped, and it's good. It's a dick. They're delicious. I've never sucked down the noli, sorry. A bigger throat coat, I guess. Oh my god. Oh, I'm back, guys. Not the greatest pick puncher. Oh my god. Yeah, okay, yeah. Immediately. Okay, yeah, that does look like foreskin. Go eat tacos, man. I love tacos. I had some good tacos in Spain, which is like hilarious because I can't find them right now that I am like closer to the border with Mexico, but I found some really good ones. And then like I had this horchata mojito. Holy shit, it was so good. It was so good. I was really happy with it. I'm gonna try to make it. I don't know if I will be able to succeed. But that's how it goes. That's how it goes. That's how it goes. It's okay. Okay. Yeah, you should have sent the One Pizza scent. That looks like, let's like, dickish. No, it's called, Mojito Azteca, I think? I'm not sure, but it might have been just like the places where they call it. Yeah, less strange pic. Yeah, the one that you posted. You know what? I'm gonna post... Here. Canelón de pato perra. Pato perra y ciruelas? What the fuck? Why do you have dog in this? Okay, so here is the dish. Look at the name of the dish. Look at the, like, name of the file. This is what he posted. That's like foreskin pasta. That's the foreskin pasta. You cannot tell me where. Where? 1 second. 1 second. It looks like a gas station. That's a wet gas station burrito. I would not eat that. Jarson, don't do this to me. Okay, there we go. That's a lot better, Punchy. Okay, Strat. Let's not talk about that here. Don't worry about that gift. I'm just a little guy. I'm just a little guy. Country boys make do. Okay. Okay. That's all I can say to that. Okay. Anyways. You're just trying to make sense of that? Look, man. Sometimes you just gotta lick. Sometimes you just gotta lick. I don't know what else to say. But it's like important. Primal even. Can we end stream? Hit the 2-hour mark and immediately you're like, let's end it. It's over. Randomizer, hello! You're so done. Kuro 2, hello! Foreskin is primal. I mean, I guess you're not wrong technically. I was talking about the licking. I wasn't talking about the pasta anymore. Yo, good job, randomizer. I'm happy for you. Can you stop explaining yourself? You're making it worse. I'm just a little guy. Dude, oh god. I do not want to become girlfriend experience. Okay, look, man. We're gonna make this clear right now. You guys can do better. Yo, good job, randomizer. I'm happy for you. I'm really happy for you. That makes me really glad to hear. I miss my music. To just become transparent? Oh god. I mean, you could gamble it, but it probably wouldn't work. Plus, I don't think you're... Oh, actually, I guess technically you could gamble it without anyone voting now. You're gonna gamble it? Oh no. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. Are you sure about this, man? No, don't encourage gambling. No, 10! Holy shit. If Pizza gets one, it's over. Sarah got one. Pizza got one. Kuro got one, and one guy did. Holy shit, Ashley, okay? No one you damn. Holy shit. I like how basically everyone who was here got one except for the one person you were trying to give it to. Except for Randomizer, who was like the one that you wanted to get it. No, don't start, don't do the gambling. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. No. You never would. Nah. That's not how this works. I'm not encouraging the gambling, but that's not how this works. Trying to see, at least it's people I recognize. Fucking. That's your problem? Damn. 0 for 2. No more gambling! Bro, no! We can't do this just as I get back. Yeah, Penguin got one. Please. Oh god. I'm like looking for it. Holy shit. Group gambling. It's so fucking over. Oh my god. It's okay. All of that was for you, Random. Even if you didn't get one, I want you to know that this was done for you. The goals did not deserve your sub. Bro, he said a lot worse. How far are you guys from an oh god. Let me check. Probably a while. I think a lot of them reset while I was gone. That is not encouragement, that is just an observation. I don't know if you can even reach it because last time it was refunding you. Honestly, we're just happy you're here. No, where is it? No way. Oh, okay, no, that's it thinks that I'm at 11. How many do we technically have right now? Somebody count the emotes, because it doesn't know how many emotes I have. Ah, hiccup! I think we're at 13 or 14. We're at 14. We need 125 for 15. And we're like at 39. So we're quite far. We're quite far. It's not gonna happen. Don't, Punchy, don't do it. It is not worth it. It is not worth it. It's gonna refund you too, because there's not enough people subscribed that like accept gifts. It is not worth it. How many streams have you missed? This is the first stream I've done in like 2.5 weeks because I was on vacation. So don't worry, I don't think you've missed anything. Yes! Okay, so I mentioned this briefly. Disclaimer. I am not the VTuber, in case it is not obvious enough that it's currently going through drama. I just share part of the name. Some people like, the drama came out and I started losing subs during it and it made me laugh. It's been hilarious. It shouldn't... It probably shouldn't make me laugh. I'm not gonna go over the drama. I'm not gonna get involved with that. But there was some VTuber drama. And like, I share part of the name. And like, there was just, immediately when it happened, it wasn't that many people. But I started losing some subs and it made me laugh so hard. I was like, holy shit. Bro, look at the number. I'm nowhere near the amount. I'm nowhere near. Yeah, no, that's not me. That's not me. I don't know how you mistake that, but like, I'm just a little guy. I was like, what the fuck, man? Holy shit. But yeah, that's what was going on. Why haven't you gotten any? Because I was on vacation. That's the only reason. You haven't gotten any notifications because there haven't been any streams. You guys already know. Not everyone knows though. Comparing to something, I mean, honestly, like 400 times smaller. Voting is closed. Don't scam me. I mean, technically, I didn't say what time zone. It could technically be open for like 10 more hours. So if you guys want to vote and scam him, anybody who's a member now. No! I didn't say what time zone. That's on you, man. If you do, bro, you might not even win anyway. Vote what? Where? There is a members vote right now. The monthly members vote. You don't know that? I mean, you might win even with everybody. You might not. You messed up. You fucked yourself over, Punchy. Per usual. Per usual. Because you want your target fan art. Look, man. I hope you get your target fan art then. There's a few different ones that I'm very curious. Oh yeah, I forgot that you voted for Emma. You know, you might get Emma eventually. Then again, if I do like Psylocke's probably more likely, or like Magic. There's quite a few others before Emma that I might do, but you know, you never know. You never know. I didn't do anything. I would never fuck you. You can take my word on that. Oh my god. No, that does not increase your chances. And why would I encourage that? Oh my god. You're gonna gamble it? There we go. There we go, Strat. Actually, maybe I should not encourage gambling. Oh, Punchy's going to don't thank me. He was trying to give it to randomizer. He just wanted random to get it. Gamba time? No, no gambling. No, it's not Gamba time. Oh my god. Oh, I should probably go to bed too. Or like get ready. No, I did not encourage him. I told him not to and then he did it anyway. I did not encourage. I need to rank in rivals. I mean, you could do it. You could do both technically. Let's go gambling. Aw, damn it. No, I did not say more Gamba. No, no. But yeah, anyway, I think I'm gonna end it here because I am getting eepy. For those of you who are, I guess, are the new members now, you guys are welcome to vote. I'll probably run it after the stream, maybe in a little bit after that, because I'm still like, I'm dying. We're rating? Absolutely not today. Absolutely not. We're rating your mom. I shouldn't have laughed at that. I'm sorry. Think so you don't have to. Take care of yourself. Eat first, man. Neo, when? Probably next week. I haven't made the schedule yet. I'm still a little bit like out of it from the trip, so it might be a little bit later. But no worries, we'll get back to Neo. It's just gonna be like after I figure out the schedule, because we need to do Arkanites. We're doing Alice tomorrow, more likely. Arson? No. Neopets? Bruh. I'm not going back to Neopets. No! No, Arson, no! I'm not reading that! Also, Punchy, you don't even get to fight with him. I'm thankful that you're like... It's art, yeah. I'm thankful it's not that. Real quick. See the, new meme? Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, basically. I think I'll be fine. I just need to recover. Yo, the duck houses! Holy shit, I need to get that duck houses. Hey Sin, can't believe you did that. One thing that was definitely you. Unsubscribe. Holy shit. Oh my god. Could you imagine? Could you imagine this? I guess find out that like it was actually me all along. Pizza! Get yourself some fucking food instead of giving me money! Holy shit. What is he trying to say? He's trying to say that he's donating the $3. It's not about you, Punchy! My supers are in my soul. I'm gonna just casually... That one we're not gonna go ahead and say. Ooh, good luck with the blood donation. Actually, I've never been allowed to blood dono. Like, when I was allowed, I went to a place that had malaria, and then I got diagnosed with an autoimmune condition. They're like, your blood's no good here. So have fun. I've never been able to... Oh, it's so stupid. It's so stupid. See, I'd rather tell Arsa to blow me. I'm sure you'd love for him to blow you. Okay, yes, we should end. Thank you everyone for joining. Ooh, okay. Have fun, be safe. But yes, thank you everyone for joining. We're gonna go ahead and end it here. We'll be back tomorrow, probably with Alice Madness Returns, if you guys want to join for that. Yeah, I appreciate you guys joining. It was fun coming back. I missed you guys. But yes, I will see you guys tomorrow. As always, don't forget to work out. Have a good sleep. Have a great morning. And I will see you guys then. Okay, never mind. I missed everyone but Punchy. Bye!
I'll see you next time, May. Good night, everyone.